So here's what we're doing today. We are officially, through Twitch chat polling, going to determine what the best relic is in Slay the Spire. Officially. This will be an unbiased way to do this. Now, here's how we're going to do this. I said it's unbiased. Shit. Okay, hold on. What we're going to do is we're going to set up 2 polls here. One is going to include starter, common, uncommon, rare, and boss. Or sorry, it's going to include starter, common, uncommon, and rare, right? 4 options in the poll. Whatever your relic is in, right? Because you picked out your favorite relic in your head. You're going to vote accordingly. And then we're going to do boss, event, and shop in a singular poll. And whatever is your favorite, you're going to vote accordingly. Then those 2 winners will go head-to-head against each other. We then determine the best category of where the best relic is. And then we will slowly vote in groups of 5 in order to burn down what is the best relic possible. And if it doesn't make sense to you, trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Which category has the best relics in it? Out of these relics here. If your relic is not here, vote for which one has the least best relic. The least good relics, at least. Yeah, chat doesn't listen, so they're just saying where are the event relics. They're not... If they're not going to listen, they don't get to participate, and that's fine. Looks like chat is saying that the best relic is inside of the rare category out of those options, but that's fine. So we're going to set up a second poll really fast. Boss relics, event relics, and shop relics. What is the best inside of those? Where are the common relics, streamer? Okay, this one's pretty close. This one's pretty close. I honestly expected the event relic to clear this easily. So it barely scathing out. Boss relic could take it in the last moment. No, event relic got a few more votes. Okay, event relic. But now, the bigger question is if you had, what category has the best, question mark. If you had to pool everybody's votes into just either rare relic or event relic, let's see what people choose. This one I think is going to be really close. Just rare relic or event relic. Which one has the best? Not which one has the better ones. Which one has the singular best? Because we are narrowing down for the best relic. That is what we want. Is the best relic. It is a close vote here. Not which one has more better relics. Like, you know, which one has the most amount of better relics. It's which one has the single best relic. You're narrowing down to the single best relic in the game. Rare relics beats out by 5 votes. So chat says that the best relic in the game is somewhere inside of rare relics, which makes sense. First vote inside of the rare relics. Easy. Should we vote by row? Ooh, we could vote by row. Okay, chat. Let's do it. Yeah. Which row has the best? I'm going to give you time to choose which one you want to go for. Which row are you pulling for? Sorry, fuck that. No, don't allow additional things. Which row are you voting for? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to vote on this one. This is going to narrow it down heavily. Here, I'll try to align them. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. If it's row 4, it's going to be one singular poll will determine the best relic in the game. All right, let's go. Row 1, 2, 3, or 4 has the best relic in the game. Okay, row 2, going crazy. I wonder what they're voting for. It's probably old coin because I've raised my chat to be landlords. So they know that the coin is the best because money above everything. 2 minutes, 1 minute left. Listen, chat, if you don't like where the votes are going, instead of just crying and screaming like the Democrats, why don't you get behind your vote and convince other people to vote on your side, you know? Do some canvassing. You've got another 45 seconds left. Everybody's screaming and crying that Lizard Tail might win. But what if Chad just really wants ice cream? You ever think about that? What if they like to gamble? There are a lot of good relics in row 2. Gambling chip. You can lift some weights. You can get some ice cream. You can do drugs. Mango, arguably the best fruit category. All right. Row 2 takes it. We have 2 polls to do inside of row 2. Which relic is best? Gambling chip. Ginger. Giria. The fuck is this thing called again? Goldeneye, that's what it is. Goldeneye. Or ice cream. I'm gonna go back down to 1 minute to vote. Okay, gambling chip and ice cream are kind of running away with the votes here, but it's somewhat close. You can lose with both. You can lose in gambling, obviously, but you could drop your ice cream. You could, in fact, drop your ice cream, get it stolen, very common. Could melt faster than you can eat it. The flavor that you go to try, not as good as you think. The waffle cone, disappointing. Honestly, one's in chat if you had a disappointing waffle cone. But I can't have a disappointing gamble. Because if I go in thinking I'm going to lose, I can only be happy when I win. You know? Yeah, no love for Ginger. That shit sucks. All right. Ice cream takes it by just a mere 2 votes. But now, which relic is best? Incense burner. Lizard tail. Magic flower. Chat like mushies. That's not a flower. Mango or old coin. AKA money, money, money. Which relic is best? Old coin takes the lead immediately. Lizard tail. Incense burner. Firing back. Incense burner. Actually making a name for itself. Taking the lead. Holy drugs! Incense burner. Absolutely nailing this vote. Wait, why does Incense Burner have so many votes? It was Incense Burner this whole time. I get to clickbait this YouTube video. The end of this YouTube video will surprise you. The end, watch till the end because it will surprise you. Incense Burner takes the vote. But now watch this. / poll. Which is best? Finale. Ice cream. Incense burner. You will have 2 minutes to vote. Chat. And I will allow additional votes for 10,000 points per vote. Ice cream or incense burner. By the election, chat. Incense burner. Ice cream immediately getting 50 votes plus already in. Ice cream taking a small lead. Incense burner could come back here. I will be voting 0 in this election because I will not influence the election knowing the power that I have, like Taylor Swift. Could influence an entire election. Ice cream is running away with the vote. 90 votes towards ice cream. Everybody thought going into this that it would be Lizard Tail. Lizard Tail didn't even make it out of the damn primaries. Uh-oh. Chat just put some lavender dream inside of their incense burner. It's starting to waft. The flavors are starting to hit the nostrils. It's starting to give you a slight dopamine rush before you get a little bit sleepy. Will they be able to make it a comeback? You misspelled incense burner? Both times, really? Uh-oh. The comeback! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Will it be exactly tied? What will happen? Ooh! By 1 single vote! Lord Twigo with 240,000 channel points. But chat, oh wait, during the recount, 1 final vote came in. It was from frostprime himself. For Incense Burner, the votes are officially tied, which means whatever the most liked comment is between an ice cream comment or an Incense Burner comment will be the most bestest relic of all time. I don't know. This is some slop content. I'm sorry that we didn't have a real video today. We'll be getting back onto our regular content starting tomorrow. If you are on YouTube, just Type some shit in the comments. I'm sorry, but sometimes it's good to give your editor a day off too, because this is basically just like a 10-second edit for him. So, okay, bye YouTube. Bye.
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks and a